Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back into the stream. This is the Count Monte Fisto back with a little bit more UFO 50. Now don't worry, we're going back to Final Fantasy 11 tomorrow night. And then tomorrow morning, I think we're actually going to start on our final run of Diablo 1. Last year playing as the Thief and the Warrior. This year I wanted to do one fucking run as the Wizard before eventually moving on to Diablo 2. But, yeah, this year's Spooktober had to be cut, I guess not cut short, that's not the right word. Just couldn't fit in a whole lot of streams, you know what I mean? Classic song, by the way, first ruled in Cool World. That's, yeah, I feel like, did I ever talk about that on stream? How, like, because I watched 60% of Cool World. I couldn't get through the whole thing. But goddamn, that soundtrack was pretty fucking sick. And yes, it was solid. I actually listened to this one a little bit earlier before watching Cool World and be like, oh yeah, it's that fucking song I like by them. I think I said this before. Like after listening to like almost all 9 Inch Nails, I was like trying to find like, hey, is there anything else that like sounds like pretty Hate Machine? And the short answer is no.
Hold up, swapping mics. The long answer is there's shit that gets pretty fucking close to it. That like late 80s industrial, let's say like 86 to like 92. Right? Yeah, just right there. Let's see, Gassie's played Porgy, fun shit, challenging. Yeah, I need to go back to it. Like, it's kind of funny looking online about Porgy. People, it's either one of their favorite fucking games in the collection, or they're like, God damn, does this game fucking punish you a lot? Which it does. You know, like, you know, retreading your steps and all that. And then, like, alright, you have a dash button, but, like, drains more fuel than if you just took it slow. But then, you know, you get impatient. But, I was able to clear, like, the first area and get to, a little bit of the second area. I think when I was playing that a bit, I was going for the house gift. Speaking of which, that's kind of what we're doing here. Let's turn that off, and let's turn that off too. So I got the house gifts back when I streamed this of every single game in the collection, and then I started to try to Golden Cherry games. That's really fucking difficult. This game is really fucking brutal. So I still want to Golden Cherry all the fucking games. I mean, let's be real here. But it's gonna require some skill and some like focusing in on games rather than jumping around like a fucking madman. But there's quite a few games in this collection that are like, you know, you kind of want to do a mission or a level every time you boot it up. There's some other games that are like pure skill and arcade, and you don't want to just like play through over and over and over and over again. You need to like take a rage break. And then there's the games that are just long campaigns. This game has a lot. So, of this shit, I made a little list. 109 hours, oh my. Well, to be fair, yeah, I was gonna say like that was also multiplayer hours, but no, this is my multiplayer hours with my my brother when he drops by. So that did go up. I think I was saying, well, what did we play for multiplayer? And yeah, just other shit that I made him play as well. We did play and beat Bug Hunter multiplayer, which is interesting. You kind of do like, it's weird. It like just keeps going in waves, and like you take your entire turn till you run out of energy, and then your homie does, and then like more bugs pop up in between each one you play. And then after you get the kill amount, it's over. It's like, alright, multiplayer over, no more. And then it boots you to the main menu. Mortal, you take turns. Tactics, it's versus. Avianos is versus. Mooncat is you and another Mooncat simultaneously. Very bizarre. Bushido Ball, this could be like one-on-one versus, or, you know, 2v2 with you and a homie versus the computer. And apparently that's a way that people like will get cherry on that one. Because apparently it's easier because there's fewer battles. Waldorf's Journey is like a joust, which is really fucking cool. Alphazar's Hat, that's just Pocky and Rocky. Two-player Combat Ants, it's one-on-one. Jesus. Quibble Racer, playing that a little bit. But, yeah, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of shit. I could go on all day. Yeah, we got some house gifts, too. Interesting. Yeah, the multiplayer is, you know, some of it's co-op, some of it's versus, and some of it's just like a whole new weird mode that isn't even in the main game. And of course, there's cheats in the terminal that you find. I think like hidden in game and sometimes in end credits. I don't know. And maybe some of the shit you just have to guess. I have no fucking clue how people figure this shit out. Maybe just data mining the fucking game. Huh. I feel like I've seen that symbol in some of the games. I wonder if, like, you open the terminal when that symbol is there, and then you, maybe it, like, shows you a cheat or some shit for a game. But anyway, I fucking digress, as I always do, I know. I cleared my favorites. And I threw in the games, just the games I want to focus on. I know, like, this is half of the remaining non-cherry games. I get it, but some of these are, like, pilot quests where you want to go in kind of regularly. And then others, I just feel like we're getting really, really, really disgustingly fucking close. So we're gonna dive into, Quibble Race, because I need it. Also grinding pilot quests. Yeah, I think, like, pilot quests, it's like, once you kind of figure out, just don't get hit. Because, like, if you get hit, you lose 20 seconds, as opposed to, like, taking your time and just killing one enemy slightly slower. Because that adds up real fucking quick. But, you know, once you figure out the, thing, chairing it's a little bit difficult, which is what I've been finding. That one you might need a prestige a bit. I've had to prestige a bit. But then part of it's just, like, I'd rather just hop into the fucking game. Again, so I'm like, alright, let me just prestige anyway, so that way I can be stronger when I actually want to take a swing at the cherry. Oh, jeez. What should we do first? I kinda want to figure out Fink, honestly. Not so bad. Okay, slowest and clumsy. Alright, well, fuck that then. Why does Domino suck so much then? How much is poison? 120. That's a bit of a risk. That's a bit of a risk. But we'll go for it anyway. 0, 2, 0, 4. 4 out of 6. I think we want wildcard. I feel good about wildcard. Is he retarded? Fuck, he's retarded. Like, god damn it. God damn it. Alright, well, I'll fucking... Should I even train him? Dude, when they're very clumsy, they're so fucking bad. I might just... Yeah, let's just say... Yeah, I'm gonna save the money. I don't think there's any point in training a very clumsy. Usually I train them all the time, but we gotta be more tactical if we're going for the cherry. I think we're good here. We go all in. I know it's 8 to 1. I mean, we can kind of get a good amount back for like $50, you know? But what if we did 90? Then we'd end with just 200. Let's do something like that. Let's do something a little funky. Nose is limping. Okay, good. Nose is the other one, right? No, that's the one that's going to die. And they're betting on Fink? Really? But he's the slowest Quibble in the race. Alright, strip on that shit. No, Domino, you fuck! Okay, Fink, you stay down. You stay down. Domino, you fucking suck, please! Domino, get up, get up, get up, Domino, you fuck. Are you serious? Domino, run. Did I win? Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright, that was way... You know, I guess the fucker didn't tell me by how much he was the slowest Quibble in the race. I kind of just assumed that he was, like, next level slow. Not like, yeah, he was like half a mile per hour slower than the other one. We won though. All right, cool. Oh, also I'm a little bit baked. It's been a really, really not like a fucking like rough week. It's just like, man, just dispirited, you know, like having to come back and then study and then shoot it out at like a whole bunch of fucking applications and shit. I put in what, like 35, not 35, but at least I think like 30, yeah, like 30 applications this week. Which, like, when I just want to like game and relax is kind of shit. Yeah, wildcard. I'm not even gonna fucking bet on him. Wildcard sucks. Rather just wreck it, buy a new one. Could do Bossimo. The thing is, if they're that few races and or like that many races and then one that few races, that they have to suck a lot. Yeah, well, let's get Bossimo. Let's get Bossimo. Yeah, we'll invest 20 in wildcard before this next match. You know, just in case he wins. I don't think he will though. Here's what we do. We piggyback off of Bren's. Do I want to cripple? Or do I want to give hours boosters? We cripple. Let's just go for the cripple. Bet on Bren, piggyback off that one. Sounds good. Let's go for it. Hell yeah, get fucked. we all had the same idea. Oh, God. Oh my God, Black Eye is still that fast? Oh my God. Holy shit. He's just like trucking for a Quibble with like no knees. Oh, okay, they killed him too. Are you serious? I was about to say, don't get me wrong, like if Wildcard won, I still would have gotten money, but you know. Holy shit. Maybe I should have trained him more. And we're still in first. That's sick. And we're north of fucking 1K. Honestly, this is looking pretty good. I mean, if you get 2 wins in a row in Quibble racing, I can't really complain. Wait, Wildcard's back in the fucking match? The hell? Yeah, we'll invest some money in them. And, I might just bet on fucking Glory, honestly, because that's the thing is, Wildcard, he's very clumsy. That means he's practically worthless. Tell me about Fink. Clumsy, okay. Second fastest, clumsy, so Wildcard has to be the slowest. What if we did bet on Wildcard? Just roll with me on this one. And we just only bet like 100. I'm just kind of like surprised by how well he did in the previous one, and this time he's got like a higher chance of winning. I already forget what I did. Yeah, boosters a wildcard, that's what I did. Alright, we'll go for it. Shit, they fucking broke his goddamn knees? Same with Fink? Oh my god. Wildcard, get the fuck up, get the fuck up. Glory, you fall. You fall. Glory, you fall. Glory, you fall. Wildcard win. Damn. Alright, well, only lost 100, but still. Surprisingly close, all things considered. What if I put pills in Glory and bet on Cheetah? Bet like 200. Keep training Bossimo. Wow, really? Wow, really? Wow, really? Are you serious? I could have made so much money by betting on the dude that had, like, no chance of winning. Jesus. Alright, we had to figure out, because you had to get, like, 10K in order to cherry this shit. So what is our avenue here? Our avenue here is to believe in Bossimo. Get protection for Bossimo. Max bet on Bossimo. Do we take out a loan on top of it? We could get double it. Oh, max is 500 anyway. Fuck. Oh, well, that was a bad idea then, huh? Guess you should have paid attention to that. Alright, Bossimo, you got it. Oh, dude, he's got this shit. He's got this shit by the ass. Kick it. Kick it. Fuck that thing. No, 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 Bossimo! Holy shit. Get up, get up, get up! Oh my god, Bossimo, please! Jesus fucking Christ, man. Gotta have a goddamn conniption. Oh, and I get the sponsor bonus too? Jesus Christ. Let's pay that fucker back. Literally, our only option here is to go all in on Rudolph. See what I mean? Like, it's 1-to-1 on these guys. It's like, how the fuck would you do that shit otherwise? Tell me about Rudolph. Second fastest in the race. I'm gonna assume the fastest is Glory, but what if we just give boosters to Rudolph? That's what we go for. That's what we go for. Rudolph is confused. Fuck. But they do suck, but, you know, we suck too. Rudolph, please. Glory, die. Jesus, it was our only shot. Man, if you get, like, that lineup at the end of, like, 1-to-1, 1-to-1, and then, like, you know, 1,000-to-1, it's like, well, now I have to bet on 1,000-to-1, because I don't have, like, $500. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's painful. One day we will cherry Quibble race. That day is not today. At least Zilth is going to be thrown into the river in lead shoes. I don't really know how you do that to some disembodied alien gas, but hey, it's Quibble race. Fun game. Apparently, yeah, some people hate Quibble race. I guess, are you addicted to gambling or not? And also, if you like cute things in extreme pain or mafioso movies, you'll also like Quibble race. So what should we do? Yeah, let's do a Lord's Diskonia mission. I did do a couple of these, and I think we're like near the end. I think we had like 2 or 3 left. 3 left. Okay. Next is minor issue. I did Tuned Up, which showed how the bards work and promotion was. Supplies are low and there's no time to build up. You will need to get your gold in the midst of battle. We are providing miners who can collect triple the amount of resources. Alright. So it's this money, high money one. Alright, I just need to try to get both bonuses. Oh, okay, so use miners on the gold pile. Got it, okay. Neat. I can't even buy anything. Fuck. The fucked up way to start me off. I might just start with 1 extra HP. Select from 2 more discs during battle. That might be nice. Aiming. Aiming is good, but really want to get to a point where you don't need that. I might go with the HP one, honestly. I have to go for the the bonus. All your discs move freely on sand. That might actually be really good. Especially with, I guess, these sand tiles. I'm not sure if these actually correspond with what you see in game. Oh, I think I was watching the demo of this game, like when you're on the main menu screen for a while, and there's like some sort of weird like castle town. I don't know how the fuck you even get that. Ooh, alright, that's a little rough, motherfucker. Alright, so they got triple mine, so I have to rely on that. Mice are gonna be fucking me up too. Jesus Christ. Oh, they get to move again? Oh my god. Might just be fucked. This is a rough start, holy shit. Hey, I'm just getting fucked right out of the gate. I don't even know how I win this one. I guess let's try to get as much gold as possible. And that honestly might be my only real route. Another one up there. This is really what you want to do, by the way, is just like really, really place your shots. Use that second button. I think once you realize that, you really don't need the predict shot power. Is there like a healing bay anywhere? Or whatever the fuck it was, like a fountain? This might actually be how you're supposed to play it, if I'm being honest. Is there another gold around here? No, I guess I'll just try to kill someone if I can. Not really sure if I can, honestly. Oh shit! Nope. Yeah, stay out of the fog. I need to stay alive long enough. Shit! I was hoping maybe you would like end with. Sometimes the computer will just like completely fuck up. I think they do that for balancing reasons. Like they'll just jihad themselves into God knows what. Alright, so we can get some more miners, and I think they are worthwhile. Aqua move is pretty sick. That's something like that, alright? Yeah, fuck. Yeah, it's almost, yeah, the way it's made, the two mines on the map are like right with them, like right outside their castle. There's no way you're gonna get that shit. You almost have to play it like this. Nice! Alright, that was a pretty sick turn. Getting 6 gold and then doing a whole... Okay, that's gonna fuck me up a bit. shit, holy hell. We just have to, like, we have to end each battle with, like, up 20, and we can list, you know. Aw, man. Ah, shit, he's like fucking dead. Well, there's no way you got a shot here. Oh, that fucking bitch, goddamn. Alright, so I could try to aim for that gold, or I could just try to hurt the ogre a bit. That might be too low. Yeah, I should have considered the fact that was really far. Oh, that's fucked up, man. Fucking pool champion, motherfucker. Alright, dick. Damn. Is that all my, no, I got one left. Would that hit him? Oh, oh my god, that's so painful. Wow, alright, you gotta watch out for that. Alright, I didn't even know that was possible. We gotta kill that fucking wizard. No, throw another one. Alright, well that fucking works though all the same. We're doing some damage and we're getting more gold than him, but like kind of barely, you know? They have a shot of that. I don't think so. But now we have a shot of this. Damn it. Yeah, I'm fucked. Yo, those wizards are fucking nasty as shit. Damn! Oh, so close to hitting that fucking motherfucker. Oh, wow. See what I mean? Like, they'll sometimes just do, like, really retarded shit. I do think they do that on purpose for, like, what, balancing and shit. I can't have that wizard alive. I really can't. Wow, really? Damn it. Well, he's dead. Damn, those arrows are really fucking strong. That's fucking crazy. I'd go for the gold, but I have to kill him. I have to have some army after this. Which I'm fine with. Alright, at least really just that beginning is real fucking brutal in this map. Still getting some gold. Okay, so Bard, what they do is you use crystal, kind of like throwing the arrow or whatever, throw a magic spell, only they throw songs and it buffs your guys if it hits them. It's neat. I like the vampire personally. Will he attack me? Because if not, I'll just... Okay, fuck. I was thinking maybe I could, like, steal a, mine from him. I am going to have to try to get gold every single turn, though. That's crazy that he just gets to move with that thing again. He doesn't have a whole lot, but... Alright, he's dead. We got 6 coins. Yeah, I was hoping to hit that fucking gold as well. Shit, so close to grabbing that gold again. Alright, it looks like he's gonna kill one of my guys, but I mean, we're getting some gold here. I think this gives me the gold? No, it doesn't. Alright, I think you have to hit it? I don't know. Oh, I didn't know there's another fuck. Well, this might be a fucking problem. Especially if that gold's gone. There is the gold in the bottom. There's one down there too. What's good, Keyed Keeler? How you doing, bro? Yeah, let me just see if I can get this gold. Honestly, it fucking works. Then let's see if we can aim this right. We can. Okay, we should be good. We just had to, like, desperately get as much gold as possible. Damn, the computer can just be so fucking nasty sometimes. Yeah, let's kill him. Sometimes you just need to kill the enemy. So, you don't have to do anything fancy. Just fucking do it. You just gotta keep doing it. We have 12, but we already have 2 homies. I mean, we had to go for it. needs to get closer to me without hitting me. Yeah, he's trying to get gold too, motherfucker. Shit. Damn, if that hit him, that would have been fucking sick. All good, I'll trade in arrow for 2 gold. God damn it. They're such fucking dickheads. You hit for 2, and that's kind of the issue. Damn, so close to hitting that fucking gold. Well, one of them's dead. We just had to deal with the fucking ogre. It was a big, slow motherfucker.
I should have left you on that street corner where you were standing. But you didn't!
Pickle!
I should have left.
How are you doing, you dirty motherfucker? Thank you for the fucking 45 months, bro. We'll have to be back next up. Yeah, but I keep saying it's like, it doesn't feel like a month. It feels like it's been a week, which is then extremely depressing. I'm like, oh my god. How you been, Pickle? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm just trying to stay alive with my disc army. Desperately. Fuck, they're spread out. I don't think I can get more gold, but I can kill the fucker. Yeah, sometimes just kill him. Just fucking kill the guy. Kill the guy, take the W. We didn't lose anyone. We got gold. Did I get to, like, use the shack, or did he use it up already? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking take that fucking mine from him. Just see. Pickle playing Chill No Man's Sky. Oh, shit. Okay, you had no army. We won. That was actually a kind of hard one. Those are very bizarre where you just don't have money access. That is a major issue, fucker. Alright. So once again, that's kind of what we're doing, is like any of the longer campaigns, we're just gonna do like a mission. We're gonna inch towards gold. One day we'll get there. Also, I'm trying to, like, I don't know, would it be interesting to watch some of the demos? I've been kind of like doing that on my own time, is just to see what the fuck's going on with some of these. Like, I'll show this shit. We'll hop in and see what's up. Let's see, Gaseous, so occasionally playing Dredge when I have energy. So it's, all I know is like spooky lighthouse boat game. What else is there to it? What more do you do? Yeah, the fucking demos in this one actually do explain quite a bit. If like you're a really sucker, there's, you know, you're really getting your asshole kicked. Sometimes I find out you'll watch like a demo of these and be like, oh, that's what you do. Hey, it's just kind of like the same shit they did back in the day. With NES games, they're like, fuck, some of this shit's opaque. Let's show them what to do. So that way they don't have a breakdown or call the Nintendo hotline. But yeah, occasionally I'll like hop on Steam and like when I'm booting this shit up, and I'll just, you know, look at the community hub and see some new reviews of this game. It's amazing. The only negative reviews complain about how hard the game is. They're like, well, the game doesn't explain anything. Then what are the tutorials? It's like, Jesus Christ. And I remember one in particular was saying like, yeah, it's like a Ninja Gaiden shit. Like anyone who's, you know, playing that game is using save states. It's like, oh god, it's like, if you fucking zoomer pieces of shit, I swear to fucking god. Yeah, no one plays Ninja Gaiden 1. Yeah. It's just known as a shit game. Let's see. So in Dredge, you just exploring, upgrading, doing quests, quite meaty. Old school gamers are tigers for a reason. I just like don't get the idea of like. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes tutorials can be good, but you have to admit, when you boot up a game, you know, you're like, all right, I have 40 minutes to kill, right? And you boot up a new game, and the first like fucking 50 minutes of the game is just long tutorial essentially, where the game assumes that you're a fucking next level retard. It's like, oh, you just throw me in it. You just throw me in it, bro. Can't really blame people to use save states with Ninja Gaiden. I'm not saying you can't use save states with Ninja Gaiden, but if you complain that like Ninja Gaiden sucks and no one plays it unless they use save states, like damn, there's a bunch of people. I myself included. I play old ass games, and this is a real thorough fucking demo. Jeez, just showing all the tricks. I guess with like Diskonia, you don't really need a demo as much, considering you see how the computer kicks your ass, and you're like, okay, let me do that, or avoid having that done to me. Yeah, so you gotta get the idea. But yes, that's what the bards do. You throw the like music notes at your own homies, and I guess they do more damage, or maybe they take less damage, or maybe both. I don't know. I didn't really like the map, unlike the one with the miners we were just doing. Didn't really force me to use that shit. Let's see. When you figure shit out yourself, you build strong fundamentals, which makes you overall better. Yes, and it's also like you're better a game designer too, because you have to design the game. Yeah, okay, so one of the best, and I'd argue only good Ego Raptor videos. Because Ego Raptor is a fucking asshole, right? And he may very well actually be retarded. I don't know. But one of his, like, you know, broke clock right twice a day situations was his Mega Man X sequelitis video. I don't know how. It's like he used like the last of his neurons in order to like have the super focused observation about game design. And he does a phenomenal job with it. But yes, a good game should just be able to drop you in and you hit buttons and look at what's happening and be like, okay, oh, I know how to play the game. I'm ready. The slimes are little fuckers. Yeah, I'm surprised how long this demo is. I'm genuinely curious. I don't think I've ever watched this whole demo. Terms of showing, not telling you how to play a game, Portal 1's one of the best? Absolutely. What the fuck is a save state, lol? Well, now I know you're foolish, unless you just never played emulators. Who knows? That would be actually even more insane. I feel like, honestly, with a lot of broke Zoomers are finding themselves getting into old games. Especially with, like, lockdown and shit. I feel like it just gave them something to do, and also, you know, anyone can get a full library of decades worth of games. Alright, so that's Diskonia. Fascinating. I guess we'll hop into Pilot Quest and see what's going on there. Because right now I'm just saving up to buy all of the good stuff. I already got my fucking ship together. It really is just the idle part. I've gotten good enough at the action part that I can just fucking wing it. Granted, getting the two, prestige points was a lot of fucking help. Damn, I need 200 of those to get that. I got some uppers and downers for my fucking homies. I have a slave plantation, it's great. I'm herding the cattle over here, I'm just like my hero Bill Gates. Oh, I only have 200 max fucking... Okay, well, I don't know, I think that's all I need though, right? Yeah. Alright, let me put people off of whistling duty. And put them into, I guess, science, right? There we go. Alright, we'll start having them do that. slowly building your own slave plantation. It's pretty nice. I like how it's, you know, you literally just give them uppers. They're just like snorting Percocets. We're doing very good for the planet of Zoldath, clearly. So what else can we hop into real quick? I could take another swing at Overbold. We can try pin golf again. I actually, we are going to be doing divers tonight. Just not quite yet. We're going to do an episode of a level of Blockwall as well. We'll try Magic Garden again. We're gotten really close. Like, really, really close. Like, really, really absurdly close. We just have to not choke, but that's, easier said than done. Alright, I always just like to do a test jump. I'm not gonna fuck up and die today. At least not yet, anyway. You gotta give me a minute. We'll get there. And also, one thing you do to get good at this is to look at their eyes and, like, it's one of those things, if you're the one watching someone else play the game, you see that shit. Easy. But, I think a lot of the games in this pack, a lot of the games in this game, I don't know how else to fucking really say that. Like, they teach you to use your peripheral vision a lot and try to scan just to see shit. Shit. Alright, I cannot turn and spin simultaneously. You gotta, like, kind of hit one at a time. We got this. We got this shit, though. But yeah, you just, like, use your peripheral vision in a lot of these games. Like, you get, like, shmup vision, you know what I mean? Oh shit, goddamn, I don't know why, like, in my head, that just fell apart. Oh god. Alright, we gotta keep trying some of these games, dude. It's like I get so close to golding some of these, and then, you know, you just fall apart. I don't know, it's crazy. Like choking on a Dark Souls boss. Sometimes you just want to just get that shit. Just get it. Do like 2 at a time. It's not gonna be the most points. There'll be a lot of fucking potions. Shit, it's gonna disappear. Alright, now you die. I'm fine with that. See, that time I spun while fucking turning, and sometimes it works. I think your timing just has to be like, not jumping into a wall. Not disappear again. Time for your subscription. All good, bro. No, I appreciate you dropping in, man. I appreciate the follow. I hope you're doing good, too. I hope you're doing good, Pickle. I really do. Alright, one more. We gotta do one more, bro. Doing alright? Good, good, good. I'm keeping that as well, or doing the best I fucking can. Just doing the best I can. Just trying. Yeah, you don't always need to get the 6 in. Once again, I think the cherry condition is getting like a metric fuck ton of these guys in there. But yeah, I'd rather just let's get the gold first, you know? I can worry about score chasing later. Although you do get good. getting the score, just because you want to drop off more once anyway. There we go. Ooh, fucking buzzer beater with that drop off. See that? Now we just need to grab this one. Oh, you like that shit? Did you see that? That's some legendary jumping. It's like a lethargic flicky mixed with Pac-Man. Yeah, I can see that. I played a little bit of flicky, not much. I had the, like, Astro City Mini. It's the little, like, fucking Sega arcade cabinet thing. Super fucking tiny. But, I think there's like fucking 40 games on each of them. I got both of them. I got the vertical one, which has more shmups and shit. And we are gonna do that. Alright. You guys need to die. There we go. Look at that shit. We are looking fly. Yeah, also Snake. I mean, Snake is the obvious comparison, but I do see with like the trying to maximize your potions, right? The super pack ball thing. But you don't want to grab until all four are right on your ass. Oh! That is scary. And you can see when they don't have room to go, like they're looking one way and someone, like another blue dude got in their way. They, like, go a random direction. So you want to be, like, extra fucking careful around that. Because that can be really fucking scary. I know there's potions in the top. Jesus. Alright, fuck bases. Grab that one as well. I just want all these fuckers dead. Oh, they're all dead. Actually, that's pretty fucking sick. I don't think I've had the board cleared for that long. Not really great for points, of course, but like, who fucking cares? Alright, now we kill these fuckers. Oof! Yeah, I mean, it's like a stressful game. I mean, I think Paint Chase is the same way. Oh, shit! Where it's like, it's just fucking stressful, bro. What, I never failed the mission. What's good, Social Justice Waluigi? How you doing? Sonic 3D Blast is actually a flicky game. Yes, I remember hearing that. And honestly, just in terms of the gameplay, too, very similar. Do one more. We'll do fucking one more. We gotta do one more. Yeah, it's like I can get north of like 100 with no problem. It just fucking after that it becomes the issue. Alright, first potion down. There we go. Shit, didn't mean to not drop one off. But we can start to kill. Still got one potion on the board, we're fine. We got 2 potions on the board, we're fine. Really, you just have to have, like, a couple of those potions on the board. Shit. Not enough of a good jump. Alright, we fucking backing out of here. We're backing out of here. Playing some Dragon Quest 3 on the old Game Boy Color. Is that your favorite version of it? Damn, one day we'll beat Magic Garden. Do love a Black Koala. We're making some progress on that. Almost at 20. Actually, we're about to get to 20. Right here, right now. I remember playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 on Game Boy. It's a neat way to play. So, I've been cooking a little bit on Black Koala. And like I was saying last time, it's good if you play like 1 level at a time, and even then the first 10 levels are the worst part of the game. Because then you get like really weird shit like this. Which in the beginning game, it's like you just don't got. So this is a straight up miss. Let's see, Bushido Ball was a fun segment. Bushido Ball, like, it's fine, I like it, it's probably an awesome 2-player, but, man, is it fucking difficult. That AI in those later stages is fucking brutal, nightmarish. Absolutely nightmarish. Let's see, can't decide between that and the HD 2D, only because it was your first time playing it. Gotcha, my first time was the, NES version, which, grindy, but not nearly as grindy as 1 and 2. And, like, you know, it is a neat game. It's, you know, I think 4, like, if you're just looking at the NES versions, 4 smokes the living shit out of Dragon Quest 3. Let's see, part of me wants to go over there. Oh, God. So up would just leave me that way. Alright, so literally I had to go down there, but I had to, I guess, keep in mind there's a loop there in case I need the loop. I might need the loop. And if I go down here, I'm just fucking dead. I lose. I lose if I go down. Oh, God. You like put like sticky notes on the goddamn screen. Holy shit. Do I want to move that, or should I try to move the 2 first? I think it doesn't matter. We're just gonna do that. Alright, yeah, alright. I love 4-2, the DS remake is goated. Yeah, that's what iGable was also saying, that was a really fucking sick version of it. Okay, so now that's done. Now I want to move up here. And then down, and then over here. Oh, God. Do I even need to move the fucking 3? I don't know, do I? I might if I need to move that 2 up. Alright, let's try it. Alright, so now I want to go down. Wait a minute. Ah, shit, I see my fuck up. I need to preemptively move the star and the 2. Hold up. Alright, so if I move over here. No? God, hold up, my brain is like fucking melting right now, holy shit. I think I have to move the 2 completely out of the way, or no? How the fuck does this work? I need to move the 3 into the 2 some fucking how. Oh god. Hope to see you stream Dragon Quest 4 DS someday. Many other good games. Yeah, and especially if they ever did an HD 2D remake of 4, that'd be fucking pretty sick. Next one I'm gonna stream is 7, and I know like 7 is a rough one, to put it lightly. Oh, you can do that? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh shit, well that fucking changes everything, alright. Yeah, alright. Oh, I'm stuck, never mind. Oh, okay, so I have to move that up. Oh god, how do I do that? I have to move the 3 out of the way first, that's what I have to do. Holy shit. No. This down here. There we go. Thank God for the... Could you imagine this game without the fucking undo button? This would be like fucking unplayable. It really would. There we go. Alright, so where the fuck what am I doing now? I'm moving that shit up, yes. There we go. And now we move this shit over here. Wait, no we don't. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, gotta go all the way around again to push it again? Is that what I have to do? Holy shit. Oh, this is a fucking brutal one. Alright. There we are. Now I can move that there. Oh wait, no, I can move that there now, and I can go over here and then just be ready to fucking push it. Yes. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. That one was quite a mindfuck. That's 20 out of 50 levels. That's one complaint that I think is it's fair. It's a fair complaint. 50 levels is a lot of Blockwalla. They could have probably shaved that down to 30 of their better puzzles. Need 30 to open that gate. Let's see. Also, Sonic 3D Blast was a joint production of Sonic Team and Traveler's Tales. You know, the Lego game studio. Yes. Yeah, it's not a bad game. It's really not. It's just, you know. Weren't they, like, gonna do the one, like, Saturn Sonic, and they didn't? They just did Sonic 3D Blast instead? I guess if I was a Sonic fan, I'd be pissed as well. Soundtrack is really good. Yes, it has the, Tornado Zone music from Sonic Adventure, before Sonic Adventure. So I guess, really, Sonic Adventure just kind of remastered a Sonic 3D Blast soundtrack. Let's see, so you need 40 just to have an option to beat the game. I think you still have to beat more even after that. I just want to see what this zone we unlocked looks like. Welcome to Hedge Maze. God damn. This game would be better if you could use bombs. Yes, a straight up. Yeah, that's another thing I'd actually like to stream at some point is Mega Bomberman. I never beat any of those 2D Bomberman games. Yep, I'm totally lost. I'm never going to escape. No matter how hard I push against the blue blocks, I can't seem to make them budge. Oh, are you serious? So, like, it's just... This is convenience. Like, No, this is a different zone, this area right there. I was about to say, hopefully it's not like, okay, you got 40 stars, now you can go in the other way. But no, it looks like that is, in fact, an extra little area. I'm getting up on escaping. I've decided to live here and enjoy myself. So like I said, Blockwalla, very slow burn game. You do not, I don't, like, it's fine if you do one level at a time, but if you do, like, 2 levels or more, like, if you've cherried every other game and you're like, alright, time for Blockwalla, and try to do, like, 50 straight levels of that, you're gonna lose your mind. But yeah, like, in between levels, not bad. Once again, I think the early levels are kind of the most lame, because you're trying to learn, like, how the black blocks work and the red ones, and it can just be a little rough. Bomberman games are fun. I'm awful at them. It'd be decent at them. I remember getting pretty far in Bomberman 64. I know that one's kind of a little bit rough, but great soundtrack. Holy shit. Got 400 science. Wait, can I really not get the last fucking plant until I get the last fucking silo? Okay, so let's fucking spend some of these on... It's such a waste... Just because, you know, 1,000 of these for 1 ingot, it's just not a good trade. Like, you don't really need the moon drops anyway, which is why I'm doing it, but... Considering getting a couple of slaves working the benches is just a lot more efficient. Yeah, so we need more science before we get the wizard yo-yo. Then we probably also get the final silo, and then we just... Yeah, we just fly. We're getting there. So, I say we do another attempt or two at Overbold, then we'll hop into Divers. They had a refresh. I think on Divers, I think we're at the end boss, although I didn't fight him yet. So I'm not sure how hard he's going to push my shit in, and we might need a train. Gambling Planet, Alpha, we good. We know this shit. What a great fucking game. Overbold, like I could go back and refer my previous, like, ranking game list, but I'd rather just make a new one after we gold all these bitches. I might find appreciation for the ones I like less and less appreciation for the ones I thought I liked more. But I think I would say Overbold's in a top 10. It's fun. Hard as shit, but very fun. Original name, Furry Death Battle. Are you a furry? I don't think Alpha's a furry, right? I think those weird tiger stripes are supposed to be scars, I think. Unless you're saying these things are furries. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I gotta give myself some credit every now and then. And flashbacks to Smash TV. Yeah, well, at least Smash TV had more of a, like a, I don't know, like a campaign mode. I think that was just arcade mode, right? Alright, good start. I would get health on top of this, but I do need some firepower. I do see there are whales. Spread shot's pretty good for whales. I might want to go for that one. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with the 4 for now. Greed is your biggest enemy. Smash TV does have a campaign. Alright, maybe I need to go back to Smash TV. Is there a preferred version? The Super Nintendo version? Or was there a... Wait, I don't think there was the Genesis version of that, no? I think the best version of that was, in fact, on the Super Nintendo. SNES version is surprisingly excellent. Yeah. Jesus. Get away from me. Oh, wait, there's health over here. I feel a lot better now. Nice. It really is. This the difference between 1 hit and 2 hits is just so fucking much. You just don't, you don't have the pressure of, like, if I get hit, I'm dead, I'm starting over, you know? Alright, so, faster shooting, good. Could get flame shots. More powerful shots is really fucking tempting, though. But I do see there's the fuckers that walk towards you, and the pushback is good for them, you know? Should have some suggestive sound that plays when you pick up health. Oh, like that. Oh! They should have hired me to do the voices. We're setting records for the Steam return rate. Yeah, I think I kind of want to push enemies back further. It'd be really useful for these fuckers. We'll go for it. And we'll go for some extra mines, and I will, guard against an explosion. We're looking pretty good. Do I want more than this? It's a good question. Fight number 4. I don't know. It is spooky. Ooh, oh shit, alright. Shit! God damn, I zigzagged right the fuck into it. Let's see. Like in Splinter Cell, Michael Ironside makes it sound like he's taking a hit of the good shit. I need to fuck around with Splinter Cell at some point. I was saying that I got Chaos Theory on my Series S. There we are, S. S is the shittier one. But also the one that's like $200 cheaper. Alright, fucking I'll take that. That's a good early one. Alright, how risky do we want to be? Very risky! Oh, you want to be careful of that shit. Oh my god. Come on, fuckface. I'm gonna take my time with you. Cat series the most forgiving. Gotcha. I'll see which ones are available in the series. I don't know. Some of those like games that were, you know, me, I'm a purist. If it was like originally on a console, it's nice playing with like, you know, surround sound TV. Oh god, it's just like hooking me up this time. Holy shit. Give me the health pickups. Yeah, we're gonna go for this one. PlayStation 2 version of the OG Splinter Cell and its sequel are good. I'll add it to the collection then of ISOs. Alright, spooky shit. Yeah, buddy. Really should consider converting my bin Q and ISO to .chd. Hey, keep recommending that to me. Yeah, another thing I need to do is I have those like little the memory cards, one with the like soft mod operating system and the other one that you can throw like a whole bunch of game files on and just play right off that. I still have yet to set that up. I have I'll tend to set up projects and then like start them and never finish them. I mean, I guess it's fairly common though, right? Do I want bouncy shots? Kind of. I say yes. We want bouncy shots. I don't really think about that one. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, good thing I got that health pack. That health pack saves your ass a lot. Let's see. .chd more efficient and most emulators support the format. Plus it's lossless, so you can change it back if you want. And was it was PlayStation 2 that God Hand was on, right? Pretty sure. That's the one that's high up on the I need to stream someday list. Is that Mr. Q? All right. So I do notice that like in the background there. So this game names the name of the planet, and Onion Delivery and Quibble Race does not. I think it's all on the same scum planet by the races you see. So I think all three games kind of take place on the same planet and probably pretty close to each other. Alright, so you definitely want that. Three shots at once and bouncing off two walls would be pretty awesome. I think I want health. I think I will take more bouncy shots. Oh shit, walking in lava again. Okay, bouncy shots does do some weird shit with these guys. Like if it bounces off the walls and then hits them from behind, it sends them flying to you. That could be a serious problem. Do I get a droid, or do I just get more medkits? I don't know, I feel like I have to go for the whatever the fuck's on sale, but we will get more powerful shots. We go for it, it is dangerous. I don't know why I dropped that there. Guess just panic. Ooh, that's bad. Medkits, yay. Shit, that is what I was just saying. Fucking hell. Woo! Alrighty, what do we buy? Reflection, you know what? I think I will take that. Do I get a droid? I think we get a droid. A drone, sorry. The way I see it, lava is just free, like, I can bump it up again for free, you know what I mean? And I had to go up to 7. I think next one is the final one. I think 8 is the max. Fuck. Alright, that's bad. Gotta keep an eye out for, health packs. There we go. Yep, and then get hit immediately. Good. The health packs has just kept our ass alive fucking big time. Big fucking time. Holy shit. Woo! Alright. Final fight. I've never beaten this motherfucker before, but I will grab that. I actually do definitely want mine gun thing, mine draw. And I could get better drone. I would rather get more HP. Just straight up. That last round spooked the fuck out of me. Who the fuck is raising price? I'm not even sure if it lets you raise the price. It shouldn't. I'm definitely fucking not. That's scary as fuck. Shit. Shit. Shit, get the fuck out of there. Ooh, alright. Shit. Shit, alright. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Such a hard game. I think I just need, like, just fucking be more careful. I mean, I think when my drone died, I seriously lost a lot of firepower. So I was like, you know, there's suddenly just a lot more enemies all of a sudden. I wasn't sure, and I was like looking around like, oh fuck, drone's dead. Distracted. Gotta be ready next time. One round of pin golf, and then we'll hop into... Or, yeah, fuck it. Let's hop into divers. Fuck it, we'll do it. Also, the demo of this game, I was checking it out. And I'm not sure if I realized this before, but you can use, like, if you have a shield, you can use it to guard, right? I guess it does a lot less damage, but you can also use a shield to attack, and it looks like you can use it on spiky enemies. But I did fire this game up just to remember where the fuck I'm even going, or what we're trying to do. The third tier weapons in this game are absurdly fucking expensive. Just in terms of, trying to, like, grind for whatever these items are. I'm not sure if everyone has a chance of dropping a certain item, or if it's certain enemies drop certain items, and you just have to be aware of that and just grind in different locations. I might just need to do that at some point in my own time. If, can't beat the boss with any of these, like, better ones here. So I could use the shit on shields, but, why would I? I'd rather have a strong weapon than a strong shield, right? And I was trying to remember what these items do. God Blood increases your HP, your max HP for whoever has it equipped. It's, I don't know, maybe by like 25 or 50%, which I guess is kind of good. But you're wasting an inventory slot. It's an inventory slot that could be used for something else. Mist Orb, I was using that again. That's amazing. It just turns you into 100% stealth mode, and it lasts like a fucking minute. Like, I mean, you can completely leave a zone per use, and it's got 3 uses. And then Bomb, I think you can use it on the map and also in battle if you want, but only once. So, we have the Parasite Hammer for dealing, and that's what you need for the house gift. So that was hidden real early on, and I played through almost the entire game before finding it, which is sad. Which is why it's been a while since I opened this one up. Holy Potion heals a lot. It's got limited uses, but it heals a lot. Mist Orb is good. Holy Rod, I think, is just a strong spear. Yeah, 350 damage. Parasite Hammer doesn't do that much, but I think it has some vampirism effect. So we learned quite a bit. I did probably like a good 40% of the way up from level 10. But yeah, I mean, we're just talking about Dragon Quest. I mean, this game's Dragon Quest. I think, on some forums they're like, "Yo, this game's just like Final Fantasy 1." I'm like, how? Like, oh, because if you have a bunch of guys target someone and they die, then the other dudes just attack darkness. That's what Final Fantasy is. It's like, okay, all right, well, the reason why that wasn't in Dragon Quest 1 is because you only had one character. That shit was in Dragon Quest 2 as well. And pretty much any old RPG you play. But, no. Yeah, I think of Final Fantasy 1's issues, it's not the attacking darkness. It is, having to buy 99 potions one at a time every time you get back from a dungeon. That is much, you really tell a lot of someone's experience with Final Fantasy 1, how far they got in the game, depending on their complaint about the game. Alright, so we want to get over here to the right. Dodging these fuckers if we can. Can't always do it. These are like mushroom mechs. And I think something, like, I think this game takes place, I don't know if it was in the dialogue box on the main menu or what, of UFO 50, but I think this is supposed to be another, like, loose continuation in the Barbuda series. I think it takes place on the same planet as Barbuda. But I don't understand the timeline. I don't know, like, which one comes first, second, last. Like, is this a prequel, or is this, like, at the end of the timeline when everyone's dead? Or is this at the beginning of the timeline before this? Well, I guess this place wouldn't get flooded. In my head can without like having completed either of them, like any of them, I want to say the timeline goes Mooncat as maybe how the planet was like populated or some shit. I don't know. Then Barbuda, then Divers. Divers is like the post-apocalyptic, what happened. A feeling of calm as you gaze upon the beautiful carving. I'm supposed to go over here. I think I was gonna go up and to the right. Be nice if this fucker would go away, though. Oh, apparently there's a item in this game called flippers that like doubles your movement speed. And people are like, I don't know how I play through the game without them, and I'm like, I don't know where they are. But also the fact that I don't know where they are is pretty fucking crazy in of itself, because I feel like I've done a very thorough search of the world of this game. But this is the end area. I have not checked it out beyond that. It looks like it's very thin. There are very tough enemies here. And those squids will fuck me in the ass. It'll be like one of my Japanese animes. I guess we'll find out right now. Alright, so, these fucking things, I ran into one while I was like, trying to, like, relearn where things were. Those fuckers will heal and revive anyone, so you kinda have to kill them first. They're vampires, huh? Looks like it does heal quite a bit. Compares to, yeah, 100. Yeah, it heals like 10% of my HP, which is good, but it only has 15 uses before I have to return back to the surface. Or maybe it like heals half of the damage I do to it. Oh look, I got the, I don't know, scales? Is that what this is supposed to be? Love to know what the fuck it is. Is that where I'm supposed to go? So it looks like down to the right, and there's a jet up. Got it, okay. Then you have a Metroid thing crawling. Oh, I got another thing. Neat. Yeah, because I'm not sure what of these items I need, or what does what, or where I need to grind to get them. I would like to have all of the equipment. Okay, ooh. Okay, nope. What the fuck? Holy shit, we got some sort of like weird fish men. I just bomb them? I mean, I could. I don't trust this thing. Let's kill that thing first. Yeah. Parasite hammer. Holy potion yourself. Alright, electricity fucks up fishermen. I actually have to learn the weaknesses in this zone, at least. There we go. Alright, should be able to kill this fucking thing. Oh wow, we are maxed out on HP. Or on money, rather. Almost like a Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, it's, it definitely, more tranquil than anything, but I see a lot of Shin Megami Tensei in the, you see in the anime. And also the, like, weird alien demon thing going on here. So my theory is, like, whatever the fuck happens to this planet, it got taken over by this weird parasite, and then I don't know, flooded maybe, and then It's post-apocalyptic, and I think just the lizard people are all that exists. I don't know. You really gotta imagine the plot in this one, which I guess is cool. But I might want to get the fuck out of here. This could be a good scouting run. Yeah, we don't want any of this shit. Wait, can I go through the purple? I can't go through the purple. Yeah, so this gate right there, that shit was closed initially. I think you can come here beforehand, but I forget what the fuck you exactly need to do in order to unlock that. Maybe we like had to push a switch on each side of the like a world. In air quotes. Yeah, it's kind of funny how like this game, Porgy and Golfaria kind of have the same you know what I mean? Like the same what? Like progression system almost. Yeah, so what the fuck was over here? They had to have been here, right? Of course, now I'm lost. Maybe there was a chest here? There might have been something here initially, and then because I grabbed it, there's nothing here, but alright. We'll go over here to the left then. Spooky. But yeah, all I did when I was playing on my own was just to see like how to get to that red zone, because I remembered that. Yeah, the fuck was this? This must have been one of the switches. I think I was correct that it's you have to go like to the ghost zone to the left, and then the spike zone to the right. Hit a switch on each side, and then you open up the fucking weird gate to the vampire parasite flesh land. I don't know, maybe that was sealed and we like unsealed it. I'd be curious to see if there's a text crawl at the end of this fucking game. And also, I'm still not sure on the cherry requirement. Because we did get those things, the Barbuda head, the Mooncat cat, and the diver's face. I hope it's not like there's multiple endings or some shit to this, whether you have those or not, because I actually kind of would be curious to see what the bad ending is. If that's the case, I don't know. But then, see, here's what I'm thinking. There's like that giant open area to the far, like, left. I mean, I guess we can kill this thing. Giant open area to the far left. That there was just, like, it was just completely empty. There's nothing over there. I'm thinking that maybe after you kill the boss and maybe you watch an ending, then if maybe you have the 3 things we have and beat the boss, then go to the left, maybe something is there, like a super boss. That's my theory anyway. But anyway, let's I kinda wish I knew what those items were supposed to be. Obviously I see an egg. I think that's supposed to be a bone by the 3, and then some sort of maybe a pearl by the 2. Maybe on the right, far right, that's supposed to be scales. But on the bottom row, I don't know what that is. It's supposed to be like maybe some sort of amoeba, and then some sort of, I don't know, clam or some shit. I don't know. I guess in a game where there's not a whole lot that's explicitly told to you, you kind of want to know what's going on. Like, all right, what am I collecting? All right, what is this? What are these weapons? Yeah, trying to read between the lines here. I think this is supposed to be the Barbuda Castle. Completely underwater. This is my theory, anyway. I think in Mooncat, either Mooncat is far, far, far at the end of the timeline, or far, far, far at the beginning of the timeline of whatever the fuck planet this is. It sucks because we're so close to level 11. Might want to just grind up anyway, considering how hard those fucking monsters are down below. We did also get a couple of items. We might be able to make some shit. I think this is the right way. Nope, this is the dead end I get caught in every single fucking time. Like they designed it to look and like just feel like you're, you know, right there. Here we go. This way to the surface. I like how that sign is just like a little, like maybe a baby tutorial. It's probably one of the first things you see in the game. It teaches you, hey asshole, hit a button. You can read signs. You can check out other objects of interest. There's not a lot though. Alright, so we do have enough now for the... I don't know if that's supposed to be like evil or coral or fire. I'm assuming not fire because we're underwater. I think we will buy it. I don't really give a shit about the sledge. Just the hammers in general. I'm not sure the point of the hammers. The only thing I can think of is that enemies, because like if they're spiked enemies, you can hit them with a shield and not take like thorn damage, right? I want to say maybe there's some enemies that have like armor and the hammer ignores the armor because they're more expensive. They have less uses before they, you know, run out of durability. And they're less powerful. So that has to be the only explanation, is that they like ignore defense or some shit. Or like armored, you know, like clam enemies and shit. I know, maybe that could be fun for someone to do a hammer-only run of divers. I don't fucking know, dude. Next, I could get another egg. And eggs bring you back to life if you die, but I would rather just not die, honestly. But I will buy a trident. That's a lot of money. So we're looking for the bones. We need 3 bones and 1 more amoeba. But that is progress, if nothing else. That's a decent jump up from 300 power to 400. Oh shit. Now, I guess the question is, would I rather him just have the poison lance? I mean, I feel like the parasite hammer might be more useful if you find it early in the game. Because I feel like you're kind of not supposed to, but, you know, the house gift wants you to find it. It's like right in the first area. I could always give him a shield as well. I think I might swap out the lance. I mean, he gets an extra 10 uses. Man, you really run out of like durability quick. You gotta get your ass back here quite a bit. That's why the mist orb is nice. And I do just want to hold on to the bomb just in case there's something we can bomb in the final area. But for now, I think that's what we're doing, is we're just making sorties to the end game area, seeing how long we can last, trying to get items to buy end game weapons. And also just see what the fuck's down there. Yeah, these guys are so fucked. Oh wow, so I think if they're wakey to them, we're doing like 1,000 damage, which is sick. So I forget what game it is, but I think there's quite a few like JRPGs that do it, but ones where each like new homie in your party, there's like a new instrumentation on the overworld map. It'd be cool if in every like area, like new area you go to, depth-wise, maybe that's an extra like instrument or some shit. I don't know. Or maybe if there's more water ambience. And like the sea level in Mario RPG. Oh, these fuckers hit double. Alright, fuckface. They are weak to poison. Alright, mech's weak to poison, which you wouldn't really think. They don't really have bloodstreams, I don't know. Oh shit. That is the wrong way. We did want to go down. Yeah, this guy right here. Or no, I think if you kill him in one turn, you don't take any damage. Nice. Level up. We are going to use the Mist Orb. Oh, the Mist Orb is so fucking sick. Oh my god. Heck, we already burned one. I mean, we could always just go back. But yeah, so this is the Mist Orb. But like, you have the key bar at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. And that's a timer for how long before enemies see me again. Which I think it resets if you get into, like, if you bump into an enemy. But like, dude, for just one use, you can swim all the way back. But you got 3 fucking uses for the thing. So maybe I should be using it to get to the end boss area, no? And then just, like, hold on to, like, one last use of it for emergency. That's just, like, so fucking useful. Onto that NES TMNT water level a bit. Really cool game right here. I honestly enjoy TMNT on the NES. I honestly think it's one of the better NES games, as much shit as people give it. But yes, it is fucking brutally hard. I can get to the Technodrome, but I think that's around the time I fucking die. Whoa! Alright, Dick, you just... Alright. Side area. Like that. The spinning of the sprite. Yeah, they do a good job. TMNT NES is really tough. Separates the men from the boys. Yeah, it's a fucking tough one. This is like real fucking brutal. It's one of those games where like each new world you're like, holy fuck, alright, well it can't get that much harder, right? And then it's like, no, it's each new area is infinitely harder. What can I buy? Nothing. Which is fine. But the lance, I'm doing a lot more damage with the with swapping out the parasite hammer with the poison lance. And now that we have the trident, the coral trident. Kinda need the holy potion. I'd like to have the bomb just in case we need it. The holy rod just seems really good. Was it 350? But less uses. But the plus side is you get it for free. But yes, the Thunder Trident would be better, but we need to be able to afford it, but kind of limited by items there. I guess if I could do it all over again for anyone aspiring to play divers, if you ever see an enemy drop a special like loot, like a unique loot, take note of that enemy type. Because I feel like that's probably the case. Like, grinding in certain areas gets you more of a certain enemy. Can you just fuck off, please? There we are. Jesus Christ. Fucking annoying as shit, little eel. Go down here. I just want to keep an eye on my depth meter. Like, how far through the vampire parasite hole do we have to go? Like, we might need to get to like level 15 or some shit before we even stand a chance, even though we're at like the end game zone. It might be like Dragon Quest 6 style brick wall. It's like, all right, fucker, you got to the end of the game. Grind for 10 hours. Now, I don't think it's gonna be that fucking bad at all. But Dragon Quest 6 really is that fucking bad. You gotta grind like a motherfucker. Oh, alright. Fuck off. Is that where I need to go, or am I going down here? Fuck was he? Yeah, alright, this is the right spot. And I will actually use another of the mist orbs. I don't think it'll matter too much, because all these fuckers just fly into you from the right-hand side of the screen anyway. Yeah, they're not, like, really after me. Ooh. Had to be right up against the right side of the screen. How do you like that shit? Shit! This is a really interesting game about these little lizards. Yes, did you play this one, $8? UFO 50? But, like, I actually agree. There's two, like, JRPGs in this collection. And I think I honestly like this more than Grimstone. Grimstone is, like, more flashy and, it looks newer, but it's, like, it's very grindy. Even, you know, I mean, this is grindy, but that one's, like, more grindy. You wouldn't think it, but definitely is. Wow, Dylan's getting fucked up. Alright, fuck base. Okay, alright, that is fun. That is good stuff, guys. It's funny. It's real fucking funny. What is up here? Seeped in slime and bile. An undulating chunk of flesh. Alright, so that's just visual up there. Almost at 3,000 depth. Is there anything over there to the right? No. Wait, maybe there is. There's bubbles. Fuck is that? Is that good or bad? And we ran into another one. Maybe it's just because I'm invisible and they should be doing something fucked up towards me. I guess we'll find out right now-ish. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Do we use the last mist orb? I think yes. I don't even want to find out what the fuck these things do, but we are getting real close to the end here. I might even want to go back up, as insane as that sounds, now that we know, like, we're getting real close to the bottom depth in the depth meter at the bottom left. It's at the end boss. Do we... Okay, what do you guys think? Do we try to fight him? I mean, I guess we don't really have much to lose, right? I mean, we didn't really do that much. We got in a couple of fights. Alright, we fight him. Yeah, shit. Alright, we save our bomb. I want to kill the tentacles first. Maybe we should kill the eyes. I don't know. Let's go for the tentacle. Scare arm. Skewer. How would you pronounce that? Skewer? Alright, coral. Coral on the arm. set time. I attacks Dylan. Warlock. Alright, so they're gonna attack time. Do I got that right? Oh, I don't even have the option to, Oh, wait, I can... Oh, you can use the Holy Rod to heal? I didn't even know that. Alright, but I can't defend with it. No. So you defend time. You attack the thing because you're coral type, and that thing doesn't like coral. And then you heal Orlock. Good miss, fuckface. Dylan defends. Dylan takes damage. Ooh! Alright, we attack. Holy Potion. Our boy Dylan. Then Holy Rod. The thing. Holy Potion's pretty sick. Wait, does it say Dylan? Looking at Dylan. Yeah, they're gonna fuck Dylan next. Alright. Dylan, you had to defend yourself. See what I mean? Like, the special weapons just don't have enough durability. I either have to, like, not get in any fights or just, you know, go here. Maybe I do want to kill the eyes first, then. The arms do a hell of a lot more damage, but... Alright, they're gonna go for time now. No. Spend time. Holy Potion. No, we just go for the attack. So if you defend someone, you just take all the damage for them. Or, I mean, you know, the spears aren't really the best for defending. I think that might be one of the pluses of the hammer weapons, is you defend more as well. Alright, bomb that fucker. There we are. Arm dead. Looks at Orlock. Okay. Orlock, defend Orlock. And then you just seal him. Yeah, and the Holy Rod doesn't even heal that much. So I guess that's kind of the trick, right? Is like, do I try to kill the arms because the arms hit really, really hard first? Or do I try to kill the eyes because the eyes are healing? I feel like I actually would be better off killing off the arms first. And now time is useless. Alright, so both arms are weak to coral, which I guess is good that my high level weapon is coral type. Orlock is dead. Good. Should have paid attention to who the arm was going to hit next. I wonder if it would let me escape from the battle. Can't escape. Nope. It literally punches you, wasting a turn. Way to miss, Dylan, on your final fucking hit. I do like the like cruelness of just booting you back to main menu. Not even like booting you back to your base and maybe you keep some XP. It's like, no, fuck you. Fuck you. But I think we want the tridents. I don't know, this legends could be interesting test. Could get a tower shield, but I'd rather get an electric trident. Yeah, so the lance would be slightly less Dylan, you son of a bitch. It's hard not to read the name and think of that. It really isn't. I think sacrificing 50 power for an additional 10 uses is kind of it's what I gotta do. Same thing with the mallets, like, and once again, they do less damage, so, like, the only thing I can imagine is some areas if you're grinding. Like, when I cherry this game, I don't want to look into anything, I don't want to spoil anything, I want to, like, learn everything of this game on my own. But after I cherry this game, I'm gonna, like, deep dive the fuck into the ins and out of this game. Like, okay, what is the strength of the fucking hammer types? Because I sure shit don't see it. Mist Orb is necessary to get to the boss, okay. Like, we just have to. Holy Potion, you need some way to heal. Bomb. I could swap out a bomb for a shield. Wait, do I not have the poison buckler? Really? Really? Huh. Oh, because it probably takes shit that I kind of want to save up. In fact, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, alright, well, I'll just give it another type. I'm not sure what the strength of the shield types are. Maybe if you, like, shield bash them, it's just, offensive type and not, like, defensive. Like, I'm not going to defend against lightning. I don't think any of the enemies have elemental affinity. So I could give him, like, an electric buckler. Yeah, if I could get another holy potion, that'd be awesome. I think you can only buy one, because they're too fucking good. Yeah. I still don't understand why it's called Evil Potion, right? Because all it is like it's a potion that's, I think, better than small. It might even be better than medium, but you don't get a whole lot of uses out of it. I think that might be all there is. Shopkeeper has bedroom eyes. You don't want to fuck a turtle? You don't want to see a lizard? 3-way with the turtle? 4-way with the turtle, I guess? It's called knowing your audience. And UFO 50 devs know their own. Yeah, so it's like, you have 4 uses with that one. Yeah, okay, so small, medium, and large potions, they're all potions. They all have the same healing capability. It's just the better ones have more uses, which is nice and all. Nah, so even large potion wouldn't be bad. Evil potion is only 4 use, which is kind of shit, so I guess it's better than small potion. And it kind of breaks even with the medium potion. But you have to use it when you're really low on HP. But other than that, evil potion is kind of fucking useless. So large potions wouldn't be bad, but I wouldn't need another one. Yeah, we're just gonna rock with that. Alright. So back into the depths. We have seen all there is to be seen, although apparently we missed some items. Once again, I can't believe that. It's like an item called the flippers, which makes you move twice as fast. People say the game's like, oh, you have to have it. It's like, well, I mean, I'm sure they're good. Don't get me wrong. If I had it, I probably would be like, oh yeah, this is pretty sick. But it is an item slot. When you only have 2 item slots per homie, like there's no equipment slots. It's like you have a left hand and a right hand. Fuck you. Yeah, it becomes you got to be real frugal with what you take. I think speed isn't exactly on high on my priority list here. Rather, stay alive and kill shit. But we're gonna get in some fights with those vampire squid things. Speaking of which, because I think I do want to be level 12, and if I can have enough loot to even make one more thing, I think that would be worth it. Or better shield, because I do want one character with a shield, just to be able to defend other people. Yeah, I think with shields you have better defense for the defense action. And also, if you like shield bash a spiky enemy, you're not gonna get completely fucked. I think thorns exist in this game. I could just be like fucking hallucinating shit. Also, this will help me just kind of memorize where we're going here. Ooh, you like that fucking dodge. Alright, fish people. I think they were weak to electricity. And then that fish piranha thing is weak to poison. Got it. Doing really good with placing my shots. That's the thing I always like point to when people are like, "Oh, I hate that you hit the darkness." It's like, okay, but you like once you get used to it, it's not like each attack is taking you 5 minutes to think about. It just makes you think for half a second more. Does it add up over the course of a playthrough? Sure, but you know, it doesn't mean you have to stay a little bit alert, which does have a strength to it. Then to the right here, I don't think there's shit. I think it's a dead end. We are doing like way more damage too. Alright, we are getting more of those scales, which is good. So yeah, we're just gonna chill down here. Try to get used to dodging these fucking octopus while also grinding. We'll grind the octopus, but we'll also get good. So this is just a fight. Also, a YouTube recommendation popped up in my feed that I completely forgot about the Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode of the was it the South Beast Parasite to Diet. It's a fucking disturbing episode, dude. That's some fucking concerning shit. Alright, we gotta heal Orlock. Ooh, we gotta heal Orlock very badly. Now we have to heal Dylan very badly in time. God, they're like blocking for the fucking worm. So maybe I should just kill the fish first, honestly, because if they block them, I'm assuming I do less damage. Yeah, this is a fucking hard fight. I think you absolutely want to take the Mist Orb with you. That's one of my favorite items in this game. Really fucking good. I'm also curious as to what you get from this. A lot of XP and a lot of money. Alright. God damn, you're just gonna have permanently max money. Ooh, alright, and that's it for the potions already, really. Fuck. I might want to carry, oh shit. Might want to carry more potions with me if I'm grinding, rather than, I even want to fight this shit? Maybe. Alright, I think we're golden. We're golden. We're good. I feel like if we play our cards right, we can probably get to level 12 the next time we come down here. I think I will come down here one more time, then we can switch to another game. But I'm thinking like level 12 is where we're gonna be when we beat the game. I think that's, yeah, because I mean, we're able to kill like an arm, and I feel like we're getting close to killing the other arm. I feel like if we can kill both arms, I think we're golden at that point. Because the eyes just, they do some damage, but they mostly just heal, but they don't heal a whole lot. Whereas the arms do a whole lot of fucking damage. I mean, we can fight these fuckers. It's such a little... Also, I think I was saying this when I was first playing it as well. I like that each, like there's 10 bars, so each little bar is 10%. You don't really need to know the exact number beyond that. You know, it always reminds me of, once again, Pokemon Gen 2. Gen 2 did that very well. We going the right way here? Here we are. That's the turn that confuses me. We're learning. Alright, let's see if we can get anything at all. And we could also always, like, train in another area, too, to see if, like, anything drops anything better. Because now we know that the weird scale thing, that is dropped down by the vampires. I could buy a better shield. But then we were not going to be able to buy the lightning trident. It's a little fucked up, man. Just for training purposes. We're gonna grab that one. Alright, let me see if I can like remember where shit is. Let's go to the there was that like the ghost zone. Which also had like that real big fucking empty area. I still don't really know what that's all about. Might be better, you know, other places to train. Alright. But once again, that's one thing, like... Because I don't think I was even paying attention to that when I was, like, playing this a bunch to get the house gift for this game. Was where items are dropped. So what is that face? You're enveloped by a feeling of calm as you gain upon the beautiful carving. Ceremonial mask wears the aeons on its troubled face. Alright, shit, there's like nothing here. The chest. Those chests like are fucking huge, like, cause initially that's your goal in the early game is just see if you can get some treasure chests to fucking try to slingshot your way up forward. Because in the early game, you are fucking weak, and you do not have anything. Once again, which gives it a Dragon Questian feel. That, like, grinding when weak as shit, to then appreciate when you're strong as fuck. I'm gonna zigzag down here. Ow. Wow, what a fucking douchebag, my god. Yeah, so here by the green skulls, this is where we want to be. It's crazy that that fucking hit does like 200 fucking damage. I guess don't get hit is the key there. The fuck is this? The remains of what appears to be some form of vessel, fully enveloped in coral and seaweed. Is that supposed to be the Campanella, or is that supposed to be like some sort of weird parasitic egg? Like, is this where it originated from? Also, these rocks look like skulls. I don't know if you guys see that or if that's just me. It's like in like Terminator, when in the future, and the Terminator stepping on all the human skulls. Yeah, I guess that looks like more like an alien egg than the Campanella, huh? Yeah. Freaky. The weird, sick game. It's again a lot of like kind of like the Dark Souls style storytelling of just visual elements mostly. Unless you're like reading the wiki and every single item description and every single fucking boss's name, and then writing it down when you see it. Ow. Alright, thanks, Dick. Now, these guys I don't remember. These guys actually die real quick. I think part of it's just me strong. You want to get in fights with these things to see what they drop. Yeah, it doesn't heal a whole lot, the large boat. Like, you gotta use it twice anyway. And I'm trying to, like, remember why I have certain items and why I don't, you know? But and I should just probably have some faith in myself. Like, why would I not be using the large potions? Like, yeah, probably for a good reason. Like they'd have to use it to like 3 times. God potion is better. He's better off just staying safe. Yeah, maybe I do want the. No, it only has 15 uses though. Maybe that's like a secondary weapon. I could use that. I might want that. The electric staff that heals me. So far, these fuckers aren't dropping shit. You know what these fucking things remind me of? The crazy-ass snow crabs in Echo the Dolphin. Those things looked just as disturbing as these. Yeah, those fuckers definitely don't drop shit. I feel like I would have gotten something by now. If so. How about the ghosts? So these guys you want to kill around the same time as each other because they'll revive each other. They do that fucking gay trope that no one fucking likes. Oh, okay, so you get the ectoplasm. Maybe that is what it's supposed to be. Maybe it is supposed to be like ectoplasm. Alright, well, let's see if we can grind up some ectoplasm from these fucks. These assholes definitely do not give me shit. Alright, poison for the arthropod. Yeah, we got another fucking ectoplasm. Fuck yeah. Those are some good odds. Might be good to buy some shit next time we're, able to buy some shit. See how generous the hitboxes are for you? I actually dig that. It makes it feel a lot better when you, like, narrowly dodge some shit. And I guess we will fight this thing again. Alright, coral. Coral hurts a ghost. I'm still assuming that's coral. I'd use your imagination. Oh wow, we're actually, go figure. These guys are dropping way less XP than the crazy ass fucking vampire parasites. But it was somewhere to the left. But like we are actually grinding better because we can kill them more like quickly, efficiently. It's not always good to level grind against the hardest fucking enemies. I know that's like kind of common sense, but maybe not. Wait, someone looked at Dylan? Oh, they're gonna fuck up Dylan. Hey, fuck yeah, level 12. I got a bunch of ectoplasm. Alright, let's use a mist orb. I don't want to have to fight these fuckers. Unless, they just jump into me for no fucking reason. That's fine. Yeah, like, the weapon durability forces your ass to try to find the most efficient way to, get through fights in general, but also, especially if you're level grinding. Or resource farming. I guess I'm kind of doing both right now. Whoa, alright. So again, we're running low on durability. I want to find where the fuck. It's like through here, but then up in the top left? I don't think I'm imagining it. No, 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 yeah, it's right here. So this place is fucking ginormous. And it has music. But, like, it's completely empty. So I'm thinking, like, after you beat the boss, maybe you come here for, like, another different ending? I don't know. If you have all the, crazy-ass items. That gives me, like, Echo vibes, like, after all your family is fucking swallowed into the vortex. Thank you, Echo. Yeah, this shit right here. Something's hiding in the background here. And it might not be evil, I don't know. Yeah, I hope by already finding these 3 items, I'm not gonna, like, miss out on a fucking ending. I vaguely recall hearing that some of these games have multiple endings, but, like, I found all 3 of these items trying to find the fucking parasite hammer for the, house gift. I just passed it. I couldn't find it, even though it was, like, early on in the game. I just kind of assumed it was further up, because I thought I checked out everything in the early game. But no, there's, like, one fucking wall I didn't wall hump. Fucking crazy, right? There's just, like, nothing here. And there's more, like, fucking weird-ass stars here. It's like 3 Elder Gods. Maybe it's gonna explain the fucking lore behind Barbuda, Mooncat, and Divers all in one go. Again, good music. Alright. Mist Orb in this bitch. Yeah, so that's up and to the fucking left, but I want to say the exit is slightly down. Yeah. I love how these guys just fucking jump. They're not even, like, jumping at you. 'Cause right now I'm invisible. Sometimes, you know, you wonder if they just do this shit when you aggro them, but no. And yeah, I don't have enough weapon durability to even get into a fight with those ghosts. Oh, we got to level 12. But here's what I'm thinking. I know it's fucking midnight, but buy the one next thing and then try to fight boss. I feel like we only need, like, a slight little fucking push. And also the fact that we're going in with a shield is going to help because, yeah, we need someone to fucking defend. That's neat that you can defend other people, though. In this game, so I don't need to, like, have everyone all, you know, especially if we only have 2 inventory slots per person. Because this Mist Orb is just way too good. So, like, I have to have that, especially in that end area where there's all those enemies you fucking run into on the way there. I mean, if I have to train to level 13 or even 14, I'd be willing to do that, but hopefully it's not 15. I feel like we'll be fine, though. Although I did use the bomb on the arm, which did a shit ton of damage. That takes up, it's a one-time use and takes up an inventory slot. Fuck, I always miss this goddamn turn. God, I fucking needed this. I fucking needed this just playing UFO 50. It was a long as shit week, man. I just, yeah. Getting a little dispirited. Just throwing applications out the asshole while also trying to study. End game and stream and also work and also catch up on sleep. It's a lot, man. Alright, so we need, only a little bit. We got enough for the trident. For another one of those. Okay, so we're gonna get an electric trident. Cool. So all we need is 3 more bones. I don't even know where the fuck to go for the bones. But I don't think we need another poison weapon. I think we'll be fine. Also buy some sledgehammers. Or save up for a better shield. Once again, I just don't get the point of the fucking hammers. They just seem worse in every way. More expensive, less durable, weaker. I guess the element type doesn't really matter as much for shields now. All you're doing is just bashing the enemy if you need to attack with them. We'd rather use it to defend if you can. But, you know, it'd be nice in a pinch to have an extra way to attack. But the vampires drop coral like nothing else, so... Or the scales, so we can get the coral shield. If we have to train a little bit more on them. But I'll also be curious to find... who drops bones and who drops... Yeah, I guess really just that, who drops bones. Vampires drop the scales. Yeah, because it's like the high grade loot, right? The other shit doesn't matter as much. Like the eggs and the bubbles and the weird... I don't know if that's supposed to be like a clam or some shit. I have no idea. Yeah, really just had to figure out who drops bones and we'd be good to go to build whatever the fuck we want. We don't really need anything else. Alright, so... Yeah, except for this buckler shield, that does use bones, so I think it's a rare level of the shit. Like, the eggs and the bubbles aren't a whole lot. Yeah, so we will just keep the coral buckler. Alright, coral buckler, holy potion, mist orb. Let us try to take on the boss. And if we can't seal the deal here, I will in my own time boot up UFO 50. To grind to level 13, but also try to figure out what enemies in this game drop like bones and shit. It's probably someone in the spike area. I think there's like one or two other areas in this game. It's not a large game. It just, you know, you start off extremely nerfed. I know I'm taking like the shittier path there. Yeah, because if we're fighting the boss, we don't really need to conserve this shit, huh? Let's say you do, I don't know. Although that would be shitty if they make you have to go back. Although there was the other boss. I think there's only like 2 bosses in this game. Unless there's a third one for the cherry. There's probably a third one for the cherry. But, yeah, the first real boss you fight, the halfway through the game boss. You know, obviously after you fight him, you have to then... Did I, like, miss this shit, or am I, like, fucking losing it? I feel like I'm going a retarded route. Yeah, this is one of the routes we can take, I think. Yeah, but the mid-boss, I remember being surprised. I was curious if that mid-boss was just the boss of the fucking game. I'm like, oh, no, I could, like, another 6 hours of the game. Alright, we just gotta stay on fucking point here. No battles, or if we do get in battles, fucking make it quick. Or maybe I should just run, I don't know. Running could result in more pain, though. Yeah, we fight. Shit. At least they're attacking just Dylan, meaning I can... And you do get a lot of fucking experience points, though. Jesus. Get a lot of experience points down here. Assume you can fucking hang, you know? Really? It just fucking wore off just then? No, I bumped into it, motherfucker. Alright. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, bro. Using all my holy potions before we even get to the fucking boss. This is a bad fucking encounter to get in. This is why you need that fucking mist orb. Fuck. Now part of me is wondering if I just like fight these fuckers and kind of go back and make another fucking attempt. It might be worth it. Used like half of our holy potion charges right then and there. Jesus Christ. We're almost at the halfway mark. Yeah, like you just burn through that fucking potion. Like, I mean, you don't really have much of a choice. Yeah, that got us like literally in one go. We got halfway to level 13. Fuck. I do want to take another swing at the boss before we fucking call it, but like, goddamn, just getting it here without a fight is kind of a fucking big ass. Holy shit. Damn it. Dear fucking life. Yeah, we're like literally in one go, 70% the way to level 13, honestly. It's pretty good. And I think we can also buy a new piece of equipment, too. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, pro tip, absolutely be fucking invisible. And don't get into any fights with those fucking tentacles. They will fuck you up. Not even that, like, you know, you can't beat them or anything. You just burn through all your potion stock before you even get to the boss, which is like, alright, well, I guess I'm going back. Which, once again, it's not all for naught. We got money, we got loot. We got a bunch of fucking experience. So if we need a level to 13, it really won't take long at all. In fact, maybe I want to do that. I don't know. Also, that's all you have to do to juke the enemies. I mean, you learn it pretty fucking early on. Don't really need a whole lot of speed. Speed is nice to have, sure. Inventory spent on something, anything else is a little bit better. Fuck, I hope I'm going the right way. There we are. The depth meter is surprisingly useful. Oh, the sleeping does seem pretty nice, too. Say goodbye another trident, kind of pointless. But I can buy a coral tower shield. That is what I want. Yeah. And then we leave just so we save, and then we go back in. We could also see them eat dinner again. Alright, I'll fire up like pilot quests, but when next time we play UFO 50, we're gonna finish Divers. And when we continue next time, I may very well just take my homies to just even figure out where the fuck you get the bones. So if I can get a couple of those and some ectoplasm, maybe kill a vampire or two to get to level 13. Maybe even 14. And then next time we can just fucking absolutely annihilate the boss. Good game though, really good game. It it kind of does the Barbuda thing of you boot it up and it's slow and there's no music and you're like which apparently is the composer of the 6 devs. The games that the composer directed, he really liked silence, which is kind of funny. And Barbuda, Mooncat, and Divers were all his baby. Well, there we go. That was really good. Yeah, it's a neat game. And we'll have to beat it next time, though. I could go for it now. I'm just fucking tired. So we'll cash in our random bullshit. I think we have enough, right? Yeah, we can get the wizard yo-yo. Now you've got the best yo-yo science can come up with. Fuck yes. Now we just need 1,000 science, 1,000 ingots. Which, I might want to put one of these fuckers on ingot duty. Ask them to take a break, they remove their glasses and lab coat. Yeah, so I have 3 fuckers on science duty. 3 slaves on giving me ingots duty. Good. Fully upgraded resource silo. You can hold so many things in it. And how much do you need for the final one? I can just like wait a couple seconds and I'll have enough. Now I forget if what the crazy ass like black astronaut man shows up when this is fully made. I guess we could go out in the wild zone and check. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll buy the fuel first. Yeah, 1,000. Okay. Sorry, I must do this. I have to. I guess I can also now hold a lot more meat as well. How much, I don't know. I want to say it's like 24, 25. Alright. Back to the library. That's, we're gonna be close to cherrying that one. Quibble race, it's just a matter of luck. A hyper contender, I'd have to dig around with a little bit. Man, Zoldath, we're getting 26 minutes. If I can just shave that down to 20. We got the, I think that's what it is, right? Win in 20 minutes or less, yeah. This best time 30, but it says 1 in 26. I guess it's just time I spent in the main menu or some shit, I don't know. I'll do one more round of Magic Garden before calling it. Fuck it. Here we are. Potion number 1 got. Potion number 2, sick. Shit. Had to fuck that potion up a little bit. Could've got a lot more mileage out of it. I mean, it's fine. Alright, we got a nice little surplus of fucking potions here. I hate when you grab one of the fucking pink motherfuckers from the corner. Only for them to then repopulate in the fucking corner. Worst fucking place. Shit! Oh my god, I hit down, I meant up. Fuck, I'm getting too tired for this shit. Alright, that's it. my eyes are actually getting like real dry and shit. But these are the games you're gonna be working on. Made some progress with Lords of Diskonia and Blockawala. Divers were real fucking close. These are just the ones I kind of want to work on. By the way, I guess I didn't mention what I chose these for. Quibble race, I feel like we're really like starting to get the we're getting fucking close, and also it's luck base. Overbold, Pin Golf, and Magic Garden, I feel like I'm just getting good at, and I can't afford to get rusty. I dicked around with Hotfoot recently, and I got to the fucking end boss, I was saying. Divers were almost done. Blockawala and Lords of Diskonia are just campaign-based, real slow burns. And I guess also Kick Club's also another one that, like, gotten good at, and I just feel like I'm getting close to being able to carry that shit. But then also just the ones that are not my favorite, if they don't fall into those categories. Because some of these other ones, like, I want to last longer. Because shit like Waldorf's Journey and Camouflage were two of my favorites in the pack, and like, I don't know, you just cherry them so quickly, and it's like, god damn it. Well, then now I'm done. It's done. There's no going back. Also, Party House. I mean, we could do a round of Party House. You know, fuck sleep, bro. Let's do some Party House. I think we're on the final one. Yeah, so I did beat Money Management, which is exactly what it sounds like. You need to get as much... Like, all the shit costs money, and then you have a couple of fuckers that aren't that great, but they give you money. So it really is just balancing that. Oh wait, I didn't even know. What the fuck is this? I didn't even know there were credits. The demo is credits in this game. Once again, I need to, like, at some point check the demos of the shit. Because sometimes the demos of these games will, like, you know, just like the demos on old NES games or arcade games will, like, show you secrets and shit. Yeah, it's just like, looks like a Jerry Smolsky and KC-11 shit. Oh, I was also, trying to, like, look into more of the meta of this game, of the fake game devs, and apparently the Tao Nomura dude is the dude that kind of like usurped control and drove the country, the fucking company into the ground. Which is why when you beat Quibble Race, one of the last games in the pack, it's like, you know, directed by Tao Nomura, and then like everyone else is just in initials, first letter of the first name, first letter of the last name, and that's it. Special thanks to Burgundy High, classes 71. The fuck? Esma Zeffield. You're invited to try the codes. VIPs only. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, alright, shit. This is exactly what I was saying, is, sometimes you get codes in this game. Make Glee VIPs only. Hold up, I gotta write this shit down. If I can find it, Jesus Christ. VIPs only. Make Glee. Because the other one that we did find was Slow Down in the intro, which was that turn-based version of it, Tactics. I mean, we can check that. I kinda wanna check that shit right now. VIPs only. What does this do? Oh, this is how you put in motherfucker seeds. Yeah, because at the top of each random game, there's like a seed. And if you have a crazy one, you can put that one in. Gotcha. Interesting. Werewolf. Trouble every... Oh, and I think didn't we get this at some point? Trouble every other entrance. +4 pop. That's funny. Yeah, motherfucker. Bartender. For each trouble, +2 cash, +1 pop. Reset other actions. 1 pop. Interesting. So you kind of like recharge a special card. Writer for each trouble, +2 pop, +1 pop. Alright, well I actually don't really Oh, okay, so when you reset that, that's just that. Alright. Yeah, I don't really care to put in seeds of other people's games, but that's neat that I now know how to do that. Make Glee. Hold X to randomize. Oh, so you like make your own deck, huh? Hold X to randomize. I'm holding X, it's not randomizing. Oh, there you are. Oh, cause the fucking it's on the Steam Deck, that's why. That's neat. So we have a way to put in other people's seeds, but also a way to make your own like draw pile, essentially. That's neat. I can see why they would just like give you that one to you, know? Alright, we'll do Magical Night though. Ooh, do we just do it? I have a 1 1/3 chance. I'd argue it's probably not worth it. Alright, so what's the deal with this one? We have introverts. Which is also good if you have a lot of trouble, honestly, because then when you end party, you're kind of like mitigating the losses. Watchdogs are just fucking great. Werewolves could give me a lot of popularity early on. Reader, open door and score to the guest. So you just score them immediately. You lock in the, or multiply the score, I guess, technically. Swap star guest and non-star guest. Oh, cool, alright. So if you have, yeah, that actually has a lot of use, huh? That's great for later on. Gambler, +2 pop, +3 cash. Cupid, boot out 2 adjacent guests, +1 pop. So you can make you made people go home to fuck. Good. Brings 2 guests, +2 pop, +3 cash. Alright. Then the social climber. Yes, they just get better and better. Unicorn, cancel 1 trouble. That is good. And then ghosts can just boot out a guest. Alright, both of these are good, but they're also a little on the expensive side. So we gotta kinda be on top of things here. Say we get a watchdog, honestly. +2 pop. They're like, it's always a safe bet. Werewolf would be really nice to have. Trouble every other entrance. It's like half trouble, but a lot of popularity. Let's try one, but it is a little spooky. Wow, that's fucked. That's amazing. That is, wow, it's a perfect shit draw. I think it looks like you actually have more time on this one, maybe. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Alright, more dogs. Dogs will help me make shit not fuck. pretty low chance. Yeah. Should I bring a celebrity? Two guests is a lot. That can easily fuck me. Oh, that can so easily fuck me. Bro, that can so easily fuck me. And there's a stack of 11? Why the fuck would I want 11 of these fuckers? Maybe just an auctioneer. Might be better. We got 2 adjacent guests. We can also start on the dancers. Dancers are always good. We get an auctioneer. I feel like we have not been getting a lot of money this run. We need to upgrade our house. Werewolf assumed wolf form. Oh, the dogs for the fucking win, bro. That's what I'm saying. The dogs are so good. Alright, we definitely get a social climber. They are, like, way too good. Shit. Oh, we could upgrade. That means when he enters, he's gonna turn back, so we actually have a low chance. Fuck. Alright, I should've walked away. I should've just... we had the money. Not the end of the world if your party gets broken up. Alright, who's next? Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, I would rather have a wild buddy in that case. Another auctioneer? I don't know. I kind of need the cash. Cupid might be nice. Always start going dancer as well. But we need a big fucking house to fucking warrant that. Hell yeah, boost that social climber. Yeah, I'll get a Cupid. But man, we need to start considering, especially if we have like 10 left. I feel like 10 left is when you really need to start to fucking worry. Fuck. Fuck! I got greedy. I think the social climber stays at 3, which is good. Yeah, this might be a hard one. There's no one adjacent that I want to boot out, though, honestly. I could boot out the social climber in, like, hopes I would get her. That's kind of a low chance, though. Yeah, everyone is, like, sandwiched in that I would want. You know, there's no, like, 2 shitty people next to each other. Who would be next? Yeah, we'll just end it here. Say we get another social climber. They're like too good. Maybe even another dog. Dogs and social climbers are too fucking good. And we don't risk it, yes? Me get an auctioneer. I could buy the last dog. Dogs are too useful. Alright, we are now going to be in saving mode for, the unicorn, the ghost. And then later on, we might need to want to start buying some, like, magicians. God damn. Oh, that fills it up so quick. Ah, God, maybe you should be going for the, like, a high trouble, high introvert build. $16. What are the odds? Not that high. Fuck! Oh my God, that's insane! Dude, I had probably like a 10% chance there of getting it, and of course I fucking get the trouble. Motherfucker. There we are, there's all the dogs I want. Yeah, honestly, fuck that rich bitch. Yeah, fuck that old pal, you get out too. We want the werewolf. I am the werewolf. There we go. All right. Phew. Yeah, we need to just save up for this shit. No. Shit. All right. Whatever. Hope for someone a little bit better. I need some really big popularity scores here. Okay, so can I have Cupid go out with them? I can. That's awesome. Oh wow, is that the bouncing sound effect from Mooncat? That's funny. Now that degenerate bitch is gonna go fuck a fucking baby. Typical woman. Oh man, so fucking close. We can upgrade our house though. Do I buy an introvert? I mean, kind of. Do I buy like a social climber or some shit? Introvert might, like, really fucking help me if I get it and I have to end party early. Or maybe we get another werewolf? Jesus. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Fuck, man! Oh, if I got, like, one more pop, it's like, I just want one more pop so that way I could buy a fucking star one. Jesus Christ, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to beat this shit now. Wow, and I just bought 2 fucking... I was, like, mashing the fucking X button. How do you like that shit? Like, it's possible, it's highly unlikely. Cancel 1 trouble, or boot out 1 guess. I'd rather cancel trouble, honestly. I guess we could, Oh, wait, maybe a troublemaker and a dog? Yeah, I mean, we got more money that way. We might have, like, one shot at getting this. I'd be very surprised if we did, but it's possible. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ! How much trouble do we have in the deck? Just 2? Oh, and how much do we need? 31 is the magic number. We need like 7 more. Like, we need like 7 more. Well, we got money. We're getting fucking close here. Real fucking close. Alright, so here's what we need to do in order to win. Get 25 popularity right the fuck now. God, I wish I wasn't like spamming the fucking X button and got all those fucking old buddies. But then we have to like absolutely clutch it somehow through pure luck on the final day. Wow. Need 25, right? I think that would actually get us it. Alright, good luck. We don't fucking need it. Huh. Wait, we do want them because then we can kick out those 2. What are the odds? Oh wait, did I have only 3? I had only 3. Wow, alright, then there's no chance of us winning. God, I could have sworn we had 4, motherfucker. God, I wish I could count. Motherfucker, so close. Alright, well that's gonna be it for UFO 50 for the night. Fun game, holy shit. There's just so much game to game. But I am going to sleep. But tomorrow morning we are going to be doing, a morning in air quotes of course, we are going to be doing some Diablo 1. Start on a wizard run. So that should be good. Diablo 1's a real fun time. But guys, as per usual, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. And much love. But between this stream and next stream, just a last fucking thought before I end stream. I am gonna grind slightly on I'm gonna grind slightly on Grinder. Now I'm gonna grind slightly on Divers. There we are. Jesus. Let me just really get my asshole to work out. Let me just shock my proctologist. God damn it, boy, what are you doing? My proctologist is King of the Hill. Fucking Hank Hill. There we are. Trying to remember the name. But I'm gonna grind on Divers. There we are. And get to level like what 13, 14. While getting some of the gear, and then next time we play this, we can definitely at least gold 1 additional game. But guys, much love and peace out.